What is going on, guys? Joe21 here, and welcome to another video in this Real Madrid series. So obviously I have done many videos in this series, about 5, 6, but they've only been gameplays of the games that we've currently played. I think I missed one game, and that's due to the recording. I kind of muddled it up a bit, so I kind of had to let it go. Therefore, that's a missed opportunity, but who cares for such shit? Not me, and probably not you. But if you do want to see the other games, just go back and go onto the playlist and then hit the Real Madrid playlist, and of course they will be there, the gameplays from them previous games. So first of all, what we're going to do is have a look into the squad. Obviously we have big Cristiano up front. This man is in the form of his life, let me assure you. Now, we don't actually play Rodriguez there, we play Real Madrid on that left hand side, who was bought for £50 million. Maybe a bit pricey, but you know what, he's done quite well. Shirt sales are ripping, supposedly, from the article that I've just read. So, you just never know, do you? James Rodriguez in that attacking midfield role. We bought Lukaku as well as a replacement for Ronaldo. Sold Karim Benzema to Atletico Bilbao. I'm just not a fan of him, never have been, don't really want to be either. We've also signed Emerick Laporte. I don't even know if I've said that right. I don't even believe I've said that right, but I went for it. Who obviously is from Atletico Bilbao himself, a very young centre-half, very, very talented, 6'2", France international. Pardon me. Excuse me, sorry. And also we've signed the wonder kid that is Corsiello from Lens in France. Again, he can play centre mid or defensive centre mid. Very, very, very good playmaker with the ball, ridiculously good. His agility, his balance, as you can see, and he's very aggressive as well. The guy looks like he wouldn't be very aggressive. I mean, the guy's very baby faced, not being judgmental or anything, because I'm quite baby faced as well for my age, but and he's only 5'6". He's like another Marco Verratti. That's what he is. He's another Marco Verratti. Casemiro, you're a tank as well, to be fair. Maybe I should. I don't even think Casemiro's played a game yet. I probably should consider putting him in there. And I'd say that's about it for the signings. And also, as you can see down there, we've got Morata, who Real Madrid signed back from Juventus in the reserves. To be fair, I actually really like Morata, so I best at least put him in view so I can see him and don't forget about him. Lukaku at the moment, not really in form, unfortunately, but what can you really do about it? He has played a significant amount of minutes. For example, if Ronaldo's tired, or we have 2 games in a very, very short space of time, Romelu will tend to start, and I don't think he's yet to score, unfortunately. Riyad Mahrez on the other hand, scored a fair few goals. Ronaldo, well, on point. Bale as well, yep, doing very well. Kroos, Modric, and Rodriguez all doing very well also. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on the squad report to actually have a look at how many goals have been scored by each individual player, and have a look what players have advanced as well in regards to their individual development. So we have Keylor Navas in net with a 7-point rating, 7.0 rating, or 7, whatever, which is average, to be fair. 85 overall, 29 years of age. I'm quite happy with that. Carvajal hasn't played too much for the simple fact that he has been injured. Varane, very, very good player. Morale threatened just for the simple fact that Laporte has been playing, but Varane's going to come in now and play a fair few games instead of Laporte. Well, for the simple fact that he is injured, and Laporte doesn't seem to mind being on the bench either, so I think I'm going to go ahead and play Rafael Varane there. Ramos, of course, the guy's a tank, 7.4 in the 11 appearances that he's made. Marcelo, 7.7, a goal, assist, also in those 11 games. We've got Modric, 2 goals, 3 assists, 7.5 for the 31-year-old. Now, I didn't know he was actually 31-year-old. That's a bit of a shitter. Kroos, 26 years of age. Again, 11 appearances, 7.4 with 3 assists. The assist king that he is. Rodriguez, 5 assists, 4 goals in 11 appearances, putting him on a 7.7 rating. Gareth Bale, 7 goals, 2 assists in 11 appearances. Which I didn't even realise he'd scored 11 goals, but there you go. That puts him on a 7.8. Obviously, most of these have come in the Champions Trophy. Cristiano Ronaldo, 18 goals in 13 games. He's scored 11 in the league, 3 in the Champions League. He's got 4 assists as well, 2 in the La Liga. which puts him on an 8.5 rating. Now, he has gone down a rating, which kind of makes sense because, well, he's an old chap now. He's 31 years of age. And you know what, at first, which was weird, he actually wanted to leave. Don't know why. I just kind of skipped the calendar, fingers crossed the board wouldn't sell him, and they didn't. So, you know, I kind of got away with it. Riyad Mahrez, we have 6 appearances altogether. 2 goals and 3 assists, putting him on a 7.9 rating, and he's also gone up an overall to 85, and he's still only 25 years of age, which is very, very good. Marco Asensio, he hasn't really played very much, but he's still on a 7.5 rating and 1 assists. Casemiro, only 1 game, you can't really fault him though. 7 games so far for Isco. I'm a massive fan of Isco, to be honest with you, but I kind of can't drop James Rodriguez because he is in form. He's currently got 3 goals and 3 assists to his name, puts him on a 7.9 rating. Lukaku, 1 goal, which was in the Champions Cup. I was wrong, he has scored. And he's also got an assist in the La Liga, putting him on a 6.9. But to be fair, I mean, if you want to be a world-class striker and you want to get in a Real Madrid side, I guess you've got to be at least a minimum of 7. Anyone else? Pepe, 7 games, 7.1. Cosiello, 3 games, 1 assist, 8.1. Done very well when he's played. Only played 3 games though, unfortunately. Hakim, he's actually gone up 4 overall. I've been smashing player development with this guy. Played 2 games, got a 7.7. 1 game in La Liga and 1 game in the Champions Cup. Is there anybody else? Let's have a look. Odegaard, he's also gone up 4. Played 3 games in the La Liga so far. Got 2 assists in 3 games, which is pretty good. Putting him on an 8.2 rating, which is definitely what you want. Aymeric Laporte, 22 years of age, 6 appearances. We got him on a 7.7 so far this season. Kovacic, 3 games, 6.8, not very good enough. Vazquez, again, he's played 2 games, 7.7. Alvaro Morata is yet to play, unfortunately, but as you can see, he is unhappy. I probably should give him a chance to see how he does up top, so we'll have a look into that. Danilo, 7.5. Colin Trowell, only 1 game, 7.5. And that's it for now. And all the players that are actually out on loan, let's have a look. No one's actually yet to improve. Now, the one player who I'm half tempted to bring back is Jesus Vallejo, because he's only 19 years of age, 75 overall. I mean, if you get him in the player development, he could easily go up and become a very, very good player, but obviously that's down to a decision which I don't really know what to do. Okay, but you know what, we'll forget that for now because we have got a lot of centre halves to actually deal with. Okay, so as for the previous results, let's have a look into this. So we started off in the Champions Cup, won Monterrey 4-1. Went on to beat Curitiba, draw with Curitiba 2-2. Beat Manchester United 4-0. Oh, sorry. Gremio won 4-0. Then we actually drew with Juventus, but, well, we didn't draw. We lost on penalties 5-4 in the final, unfortunately. Then we came to the first game of the season against Real Sociedad, again, which you can see in the previous videos in this series. And they got absolutely levered 6-1. They just did not even remotely know how to handle us, and it resulted in a 6-1 thrashing. We then went on to beat Celta Vigo 4-3. Went into that game complacent, I'm not even going to lie, because I just came off a 6-1 win against Real Sociedad, and Celta Vigo actually did very, very well, but we was able to come back and win 4-3. We beat Osasuna 3-2, again another very, very close game, and then we was introduced to the Champions League, and first of all we played BSC Young Boys, which then resulted in a 4-1 victory. We then went on to play Espanyol in the La Liga 1-2-1. Villarreal again won 4-1. That was a very, very, very surprising result, to be honest with you. But Ronaldo in that game, holy shit. Again, go back and see and watch this game, because Ronaldo does the dirtiest of free kicks and then goes ahead and scores the dirtiest of goals. I was highly impressed, I'm not going to lie. Then we went on to play Las Palmas again. We only won 1-0 there. I think the goal was from James Rodriguez. Can we check who actually scored? I don't think we can. I think it was from James Rodriguez. A beautiful piece of play, and then we was able to get one in like the last 10 minutes of the game, which only resulted in a 1-0 win against a team I feel we should be winning probably 2+ goals at least. Then again, we went on to play Copenhagen. Now, Copenhagen, again, average side, I guess, but we had to be in the Champions League, and we did fairly well and got the 2-1 victory. So now we go against Eibar, and then we see Betis, and both of these teams we come against in the La Liga. Then we see probably our hardest challenge in the Champions League to date, which is Manchester City. Then we go ahead and play Bilbao. again in the Liga. Then we obviously are introduced to the Copa de España against Espanyol, who we've already beaten so far this season, and then we play Alaves. So obviously in the previous videos I haven't actually commentated within the games. I've just kind of done a non-commentary sort of thing, so you know, I'm going to actually do it myself now. As for these two games, the Villarreal one, I think that one's uploaded to the YouTube channel, but I don't think the Las Palmas one is. So that's something that I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to obviously upload that for you guys to have a look at. So what we're going to do is then we're going to go ahead and play this Eibar game, but obviously that'll be in another video, as it will be a fairly long video. The highlights won't be separate. I'm just going to go ahead and just play the full game, so then you guys can see how I play. Kind of take some ideas if you want to. I'm not even bothered. It's up to you guys, isn't it, in the end. So obviously in regards to formation, we do a 4-3-3, of course, as Real Madrid nicely do. But as for the tactics, I have my own custom tactic, view detail tactic. Obviously I try and have the speed very, very quick. Let's bang that right up the mix. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go with a short passing. Because the short, I tell you something, with these guys, short passing is ridiculous. You can just easily one-two it around teams beyond measures. It's just so easy to do. So easy to do. As for our big man Ronaldo, sir, we need you to start staying central, getting behind, aggressive interceptions, and cut the passing lanes. The rest of the players I'm not too fussed about. I'm quite happy with the rest of the way. With the way the rest of the players are actually playing. So guys, if you do want to see more videos and you did enjoy this one and would like to see more commentary from myself, please hit that subscribe button. But in the meantime, you guys take care. Goodbye.